Hello, Gene Schwimmer here. Welcome to today's vlog. Obviously, I don't have to tell all of you how profoundly we have all been affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Of course, there are the obvious health effects. There are the restrictions on our movement. I've been mostly staying at home. Number one, to help fight the coronavirus pandemic, number one, but number two, because there's nowhere to go. The gas stations and the grocery store, that's about it. Home Depot, maybe, but the restaurants, the cafes, the bookstores, the Barnes & Noble where I like to hang out, or I did like to hang out, Starbucks, everything is closed, but there are deeper effects than that. As we also all know, Trump has discussed some of them. He has talked about closing the borders with China. He has talked about, not so much, well, he has talked about it, but others have talked about it more, about our relationship with China, and I'll be talking about this in a later vlog, how the relationship with China has to change. We've already heard people talking about, and I agree with these people, that we have to bring our manufacturing back home, at least of the important items. As I'm going to say, to give you a preview of a future vlog, if I get around to it, that it's okay to buy or trade with China for things that we like, but not for things that we need. Things that we need to make here. But there have been other effects. I have to tell our liberal friends, this is going to disappoint a lot of our liberal friends, so I have to tell you, liberal friends, this is going to hurt a lot of you or hurt your feelings, because the biggest effect, as you'll see in a moment, is that the greatest effect is on the liberal world view. I could discuss this at length. I'll probably discuss some of these items separately, but somebody, a very perceptive person, put out a Facebook post that really sums up the change that has occurred since the advent of the coronavirus, or the arrival of the coronavirus. I'm going to read this list. Unfortunately, the article I got it from did not name the poster, so I don't know who made this post, but whoever it is, if you want to identify yourself in the comments, if you see this video, by all means do so. If not, whoever you are, congratulations or kudos to you. You performed a useful service. So I'm just going to read you a list of items and a conclusion at the end, and that's really going to be it. I will discuss these items separately, some of these items at least, in a future vlog. And now that I think of it, that is something else I should mention very briefly. I have been on this vlog giving you a lot of news items, but I might change to mostly, or maybe even completely, editorial comments on the news. The reason is that, as I've said numerous times before, I record these vlogs the day before you see them. So the news that I give you, it's news when I record the vlog, but by the time you see the vlog, especially if it's something I record on a Friday and you have the whole weekend, I'm just very often, I think, just telling you news that you already know. So this might be a change in the vlog. It might be more philosophical, editorial, and more commentary. So I just thought I would give you that. But anyways, here is the list. The debate over immigration is over. Restriction wins. The debate over borders is over. They are needed. The debate over globalization is over. The era of autarky begins. If you don't know what autarky is, it's what I was talking about a moment ago about China. Autarky simply means self-reliance, especially economically, especially for a country. In other words, to rely on ourselves and not depend on other countries such as China for necessities. Getting back to the list, the debate over Europe is over, or I would even put Europe in quotes. The debate over Europe is over. It is a geographical expression, not a polity. This is about the European Union. I talked about this earlier. I don't want to get into it now. I will talk about it later, though. The debate over global warming is over. It is irrelevant. The debate over international institutions is over. Only nations matter, the nation state. The debate over the People's Republic of China is over. It is a menace to the community of nations, not a member in good standing. Conclusion: crisis is clarity. Amen. Crisis is clarity. I will discuss these individual items at a later time. The important thing to note right now, though, is that is summarized in this list of items, basically the liberal worldview, all the things that they believe in. Globalism, open borders, you go right down the list. All of that has gone into the dustbin of history. That's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with anybody you think would also like the video. Got any comments? You can put them in the comment section below the video. You can also ask any questions you might have, suggest future topics. I would love to get more subscribers, so subscribe. And finally, come back and see me again. I look forward to seeing all of you again. And well, this coronavirus stuff, what have you got to do? Where have you got to go? So you might as well watch me. So as I was about to say, I look forward to seeing all of you again. And until I do see all of you again, bye.